The rate of deportations from the US, New Zealand and Australia to the Pacific has increased over the last decade. Most are sent back after spending time in prison. Many of these people arrive in the islands with no support and are shunned by family, which means some return to criminal activity to get by. But in Tonga, some of these strangers in their own land have turned their lives around and hope to be the answer to, rather than the cause, of the kingdom's drug crisis.
Sometimes some of us say, ask God and ask Him and see, why did we get sent here? Or why you punish me? I've already been punished so many times. I was born in 1979 here in the kingdom. My mom is from Whahewa, my dad is from Habakatolo. Left there when I was 2, and I've been living my life back in LA. My parents did their responsibility as in parent-wise. Tell me what to do, tell me what not to do.
Gang murders may have declined in the city of Los Angeles, but there's still a lot of violence poisoning the larger county area.
Teachers used to ask the students back then in the school, what you want to be when you grow up? And I said, I'm gonna be a dope dealer. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I made my decision to live the life I wanted to live, which was the fast lane.
I was incarcerated for 22 years. When I got released, they deported me here right away in 2019, and I've been here in Tonga ever since. They came and visited me, my wife and our children. But I've been here like 4 years, going on 5, and I haven't seen my wife and children. Well, it's very hard, you know.
The police, the CIA, and FBI, they escorted me here. When I got off the plane, they took the shackles off my hands and legs when I hit the Tongan ground. The police here in Tonga came to me. I tell them, Kataki Bay, how am I gonna get home? I have nowhere to get home. They told me, that's the road, find your way home.
O fia ai kauwhanonga ahoni, ke mau iheni ia uhinga. Ko uhinga te matalanoa i ai, koe whiri, ke tonu.
I see a lot of greatness in Moldova. The choices you make today, here ahoni, that's gonna define you tomorrow. I got shot when I was 9. I made my choice when I was 9. To be this individual. This who I was. But my choice today, fukakoa Tonga. He koha, tamasi Tonga.
Deportees, when they translated to Tongan, they say deporta, right? It was a very negative term to use, deporta, because automatically you are a bad person. If you know somebody has been deported, he must have committed a serious crime somewhere. So we changed it to, instead of deportees, to returnees, Fokiki Api, returning home.
Where we're about to go is where we started building our bungalow of our Data Dream Foundation. As soon as you enter, you'll see the sign right there. It says, relax and have a coconut. We relax, but what's the coconut? People come and look at this and see the beauty of it. But to me, and some of the founders is how we came together as one to build this within less than a week.
So Dare to Dream was established in 2019. It was founded by returnees, 5 returnees who were sent back from the US. From there, they really prayed about finding key agents of change, people who would be wanting to make a difference. When they arrive at the airport, sometimes they may not have families that are there. And I know some of our founders, they had to start from scratch. There was no one there.
Majority of them break down and cry.
because they actually feel the love when I go and explain myself to them and let them know that, you know, there's nothing wrong with returning back home. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We all make mistakes in life.
There isn't a proper program or reintegration program, which is what we're aiming to work towards.
Then when we come back over here and get this stigma, easy to fall back to our old ways. I'm not gonna raise up my family getting 90 cents an hour, $1 an hour. 8-hour shift is nothing, you know? I fell back to my ways of slinging ice. Till 2018, a little kid came and asked me if I had some rice. Later did I know he was talking about ice, but I thought he was talking about rice to eat. And I told him, yeah, they'll come tomorrow the next morning at 7. They'll be open, they have a bag of rice for you. But if you're hungry, I'm gonna go get you some barbecue. He goes, no, we're gonna meet at the house. This kid is 10 years old, you know, 10 years old. That's in 2018. Imagine now, 2024. Everybody and their mama doing it.
The drug issue is the big talk right now.
Police have seized up to 15 kilograms of methamphetamine in the latest crackdown on hard drugs in the kingdom.
Mai oksisi pe okte ki ke ai hainas e vahe make he faren e whakawhepaki aki ai pore whaingata atoeni.
Young kids are being exposed to drugs every day. That's the $1 million question, eh? What are we going to do?
For us that we've been in the States, we know pretty much who's the users, the people they selling and stuff like that. We know by the way they look, their behavior and everything they do. It's easier for us to spot those kind of people. I participated in police call, which is like a neighborhood watch. And we can report any illegal activities to the village officer. And from there, the village officer can contact the police.
They know how to actually talk to individuals who are going through those issues, whether they're a drug user or they're facilitators of selling drugs. Because of the lived experience they have, their influence will always be different. And that's something that they always emphasize. If you give them a chance and provide an enabling environment for them to do what they're passionate about, you know, I'm sure we will be able to, you know, really help more of those that are struggling to reintegrate, the returnees, and also continue to combat the issue of drugs in the country.
It's a young generation that matters, because that's the target these drugs people is gonna go for, is the young kids. And once the young kids is damaged, then there's no future for Tonga, you know. There's really no hope after that.
Malo na kamata be he kaunga mea. Da kamata be de filigo ai tapaka. O hoko ai pe ke ngai mea o nai whakafoki mai au ai koi whaitoa kona tapu. Ka ofa peu te kin mo wala ke mea koni.
Make your choice today, choose the right. Takila mili. Ta, ua, lima. Ofat moto. Choose the right. I'm telling you, if you're a better person tomorrow than today.
You seem to be very emotional doing this work. Why does it mean so much to you?
It's the future of the world. Right now, right here, with all our might.